Hola, hola. So let's make a reading. How's it going? Let's see what's going on. Down here. 1, 2, and 3. Oh dear. Transformation. Transformation. Sacral. Transformation. And release. Oh, this one's good. Transformation, assimilation, vital energy, life purpose, enhances digestion and assimilation of life experiences. Well, I did have quite a week actually, and I've been really hungry, so that makes sense. I'm not sure if this is the collective energy or if it's just mine. Supports circulation and lymphatic systems, cultivates energy, passion, and divine will. Interlace the fingers of both hands with right thumb over the left thumb. Extend the middle finger straight out with the pads of the two fingers touching. Rest the base of the wrists into the solar plexus, just where the ribs meet. Relax the shoulders down and lengthen the spine. Use caution if you have digestive issues, such as ulcers and acid reflux. And the focus is inner light illuminates and guides me on my path. Inner light illuminates and guides me on my path. Inner light illuminates and guides me on my path. That makes me think of the card of the Hermit. Inner light illuminates and guides me on my path. And release. Kali Mudra, expansiveness. Release, spiritual purification. Directs breath and awareness to neck and throat area. Energizes thyroid gland, metabolism and energy. Releases muscular tension from shoulders, neck and throat center. Let's see if it helps to give you a good message. Interlace the fingers of both hands in front of the heart with the right thumb over the left. Extend the index fingers upward toward the throat center. Very similar to the one before. Caution with thyroid conditions. Focus, I release all obstacles and align to my true nature. Like that. I release all obstacles and align to my true nature. I release all obstacles and align to my true nature. See? The right thumb over the left thumb. I release all obstacles and align to my true nature. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when you're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You will know. Today I was playing with a set of cards for my niece when she was a kid. It just has these random words and it teaches you how to write them in Portuguese, and it has the drawings. And the one with pants kept coming out. And then I was like, okay, this is the last time I take a reading with this deck. The zebra came with the pants card. And today I'm wearing my zebra pants. Okay, let's get to business. Enough of joking around. Oh dear. Death. Queen of Wands. Ace of Wands. And Knight of Pentacles. Oh dear. Death, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Knight of Pentacles. I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure. So, just collective energy. What message do we need to know? The world. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands, and just do what he wants. Oh, they came out again. With the Page of Pentacles now. The Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's... I don't even know. The Justice, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So it's... This is all pretty good. Pretty straightforward. There's something. There's a cycle. is coming to a completion. Once upon a time, someone thought, what would I do if I could do anything? What would I do if I had the whole world in my hand? What would I do? What would I do? What would I do if things were fair? If I would one day receive what I deserve? If one day justice wakes up suddenly and decides to give me what I deserve? Will I be ready? Will I be ready for it? Will I know what to do? If I am ever crowned as king, will I know how to look after my kingdom? Will I know in which ground I will stand and grow? Will I know what my pillars are made of? Will I know the value of each pentacle that I earn and possess? Will I know how to look after it, maintain it? Make it sustainable so that it lasts despite the cycles, like a flower, perennial flower that blooms every year at the same time? Will I know what to do with it when it comes, the abundance? When I am given my kingdom, will I know how to be king? What is justice after all? Is the world a school of kings? Is that what we're here to do? To learn how to create a kingdom from scratch, to turn each little bit of matter into something really important and relevant and necessary and valued. Because if we know how to do that, if we know how to turn, if we have the keys of spirituality, if we can connect to our higher self, see things from a higher perspective, if we can see the beauty and the grandeur of that force that is breathing and communicating through the mixture of everything that exists. If we can wear that crown of understanding, that is the same crown of the stars that are reflected in the water, if we can use that understanding, we can learn to master our craft, and with that I mean discover what is our talent, and we can carve it and polish it and decorate it and preserve it and plant it and water it, and all these beautiful metaphors for caring for something that has value. But we must do it with our own tool, and we must value each little thing that we do as unique, and we cannot compare it to others, to other people's creations, or to anything, because each one is unique, and we can compare them, but each one is unique. And that's what turns a barren land to a kingdom, a house to a home, a man to a king. That's where value resides, not in the price of something, but in the value that he has. Because we made it special. With our uniqueness, we make one thing or someone or some moment special, very special, just with our love, with our care, with our attention, and with our appreciation. We are increasing the value of something. And when we are living in that world of meaning, of appreciation, things are fair, because justice is very relative. Justice is very relative, because it all comes down to what value we give to things. What do things mean to us? What do each person in our life mean to us? Because the world is a massive place, but the world is a small place. And according to the value that you give to your experiences and your people and your things, it will make things more accessible to you or less accessible to you. The way that you look, the way that you appreciate each little thing will make for what is working in your life and what it isn't. So I have a feeling this reading is telling us to value what we have, even if we only have it as a little spark of a dream, of if I could have anything in the world, this is what I would have. If I could have anything in my hand, anything in the world, this is what I would have. That would be justice. That's what justice means to receive that. Because I've lived many experiences, and from all that I know, I decided that this is what I want. And if one day I get this, I will not be able to argue with the universe anymore, or with myself, or with anything, because I have decided that that's what I wanted in the whole world. That's what I wanted. And then you get it. And then you get it. Because there is a justice in the universe. There is a cosmic intelligence in the universe that is just, that is fair, that makes sense, that has a purpose. Even a king in his kingdom needs to keep working, keep at it every day. He needs to keep doing the opening, to keep opening to receive the keys from a higher consciousness. He must look at the stars, no matter how small or dizzy he feels. He must look at the stars at night and get perplexed with the mystery, how mysterious it is, how much uncontrollable it all is. He must go and see the ocean and get perplexed with the massiveness of it. How big, how scary, how much respect it awakens in us. This is like a rune reading. Now the runes, there's a lot of meaning in here. This is a path. This is a path that the Tarot is teaching us. If you ever want something in life, if you ever want to have it in a way that is complete and nourishing for the other generations, this is the path that you want to take, you know? This is what you must do. You do your part, you do your material work, your routine, your discipline, and you do your spiritual work. You keep checking up on your ego, on your stubbornness, on learning new things, on opening up, on meditating, cleansing your energy, praying, singing, whatever you need to do to connect to your spiritual sovereignty. This is what you gotta do to be a King of Pentacles. And this is what the universe does to accompany you. Whenever you do your spiritual effort for connection, for awakening, the world starts becoming accessible because you're seeing from a higher perspective. You see from a higher perspective, and you see that you have access to anything. If you really want it, if you really put your mind to it, and if you go step by step, you have access to anything. And once you know what you must do, you do it. You do it. You keep on going every day. Keep the focus, and you keep the little efforts, the little steps, the baby steps, right? Like the repetition. So what if you're always doing the same? You're the only one who knows where you're going, and you're the only one who knows your tool, right? Here we have a hammer, but we know that There are all sorts of tools. Even breath is a tool, right? Even breath is a tool. Even anything can be a tool. As long as you use it with the purpose of helping you and you trust it, it's a tool. And that ensures justice. It's funny that there's the hammer and justice. It's like, I don't want to be the one to say this, but it's like we gotta do justice for ourselves. We can't expect God or the goddess to come down and do justice. We do justice by being more stubborn than our problems, by being more humble than our ego, by keep trying to do things that we have already tried and it didn't work that way, so we're going to try and do it another way. And we're going to try after giving it some time. As long as we know that it's part of our work. Because some work is not our work. And if you don't get out of the way, justice is always... Justice is the law of action and reaction. And you know how it works. Sometimes it's predictable, sometimes it isn't. Justice is something that needs to be lived, experienced, certified, recorded, analyzed. It's a bridge between our logical mind and our experience, our experiential realm on earth, right? It's very strange because no matter how much someone says that they know something, doesn't mean that they do know it. We can never take anything for granted. You must always keep an open mind. Because sometimes things work in one way and sometimes they work another way. So we need to keep trying. We need to keep giving justice a chance to work in our favor, you know. Because we have the right. We have the right to an abundant life. We have the right to own our land, own our space. We have the right to provide for our families, for the next generations. We have that right, we deserve it, and we can do it, and we are doing it. And these generations, younger generations, have it hard. Because, you know, they have it hard. Things are not like they used to be. Nowadays we got nothing, you know. And even if we got something, we have no idea what to do with it. So that's why we need to focus. We need to focus a lot. We got a lot in our hands. But it seems like we got nothing in our hands, you know? It's not easy for the end. Let's take a last card to close this off. Close this off? No. There's no way to close this off. This is an open collective energy reading, and this is the path for our generation. This Hierophant is not telling you to talk with God or to convert to a religion. This Hierophant is telling you that it is worth it to learn and to practice, because knowledge is power, and the more you practice, the easier your intuition will be to use. You will be more in tune with your intuition, and you will be able to see further, see before, see better. So make the right choices for yourself, because sometimes things are tricky. This Hierophant is not telling you to marry to a person or to a god or to a tradition. This Hierophant is telling you to keep accepting that there is a mystery. And when you look at the world, remember there is a mystery. And trust it. Trust that all of the beautiful things in life, in the world, were made by people that trusted the mystery. And they have always put the mystery before the material world. And that's what created their material wealth and their material legacy. That's how we do it. Two of Wands, beautiful. Keep on going. Keep on planning, keep on dreaming. You see? The world. The world. See from a higher perspective. Look at it from above, as if you are coming from another planet, as if you are coming from another star system. Imagine you are here because you have decided in your relaxed, peaceful life that you wanted to come down here to planet Earth and do something. You had a genius idea and you thought, if I can manage to do that in my life, I will be adding up a piece of a puzzle, a piece to a massive, beautiful puzzle that is worth working on, because it is. You only need to be in a little bit of a higher vibe to see how beautiful the world is and how many awesome stuff are here. If we don't look at things with judgmental mindset, and if we really appreciate like the little things like the children do, and like the old people do, like the plants and the animals do. So the Two of Wands. So each of us is responsible for choosing the path, choosing the goal, but also acknowledging we have the responsibility, because each moment is a decision. It's a chance to realign our vision. And this card is beautiful, is making me think like, what is my most beautiful dream? What is the only thing that really matters? No matter if I'm having the best times in my life or the worst, what is it that really matters? It's this beautiful dream of planet Earth as a happy planet. You know? Harmony, self-sustainability, peace amongst different races, awareness of animals and of plants, and little efforts here and there, and in a wider view, in a broader perspective, some hope that people care. It don't take much. It's like Mother Earth is like a mother. It don't take much. It's a little bit here and there. And she knows that we care, and she knows that it's important. You don't need to change the whole thing and save the whole world by yourself, you know? You just need to be aware of your own responsibility. and be like nature, be happy, be resourceful, be free. And know that you deserve. You deserve to plan your way up to this. You deserve your material wealth, your material abundance, your organization, your legacy, your land, your shit. You deserve your shit. And you deserve to be able to share it with the ones that you want. No matter if your past is like this or like that. No matter. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles is here with the Empress. Oh, for the King of Pentacles. This is so sweet. Wow. See? This is like, do it. Do it. Do it. You will receive your justice. Do it. Keep doing it. Even when things get hard, keep doing it. You will become King of Pentacles. You will. And your Queen of Pentacles will find you. You will find her. You will find each other. And you're going to be so happy. So happy. So abundant. Beautiful. That's enough, isn't it? That's it. The Empress and the Emperor. Oh, and Temperance. That's beautiful. Let's see what cards. Look, this is cute. The Temperors. The Temperors. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. These cards are cute. You know, I feel like saying, you know what you gotta do, so do it. Stop going back to what people told you or what people think or what people expect. Stop going back to that. You know in reality what you have to do. So keep doing it. Keep doing it. If it makes sense to you. If you've tried different ways and you go back to the same, you know it's the right thing to do. Do it. Okay. Do it.